the boys, Fox and Shane. Set your minds free, no locks and chains. Do what you love, roll the dice. 50-50, we cold as ice. One thing cold, but a pretty town red. Can't let that shit down in my head, wargaming.
Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Shane.
And I'm Fox. We're from the Hobby Homies podcast.
Today we are playing Wartide. It is available now on Kickstarter if you're watching this before November 20. It is a card game, tabletop wargame inspired card game. And let's get into it.
If you want to find out more information about this game, you can go to wartidecardgame.com. So let's do it. We're playing as two of the three available factions. I'm playing as Empira.
And I'm playing as Null.
So what's the go with Null? Inform me before I make some poor decisions.
I will let you know all about Null. Null is in the better sense, Null is a caring god. Cares about his subjects so deeply that he wants the best for them.
Great.
And he wants them to follow him, his every word.
Sure.
And not think for themselves.
Okay. Yeah. Sort of like a hive mind.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And he destroys those who, he destroys the non-believers.
So we've played Wartide. Now this is an early pre-release version of the cards that we've got here. But we have played it many moons ago and talked about it on our podcast. The channel for that is in the links in the description, whatever.
All the stuff.
All the stuff.
Yeah.
I remember you played Null last time and it was all about sort of destroying land and your own things, I think.
Yeah. So it has powers to, destroy and switch the land tiles, which are the cards face down on the board here. So
technically they're called fields. I put lands in your head.
Yeah, you put lands. Yeah. So there's 9 on my side. There's 9 on Fox's side. We basically move and capture each other's territory, each other's fields.
Yeah.
And when the home base at the front here is captured, that person loses.
Yeah, awesome.
So it's this isn't really going to be a learn to play kind of video. That's definitely coming soon. Yeah. This is just us going to be drinking some brews and throwing some cards at each other.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to say throwing some dice? There's no dice in this.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's different for us.
It is a bit of a different one.
The dice are flat and rectangular.
There's no numbers.
There's lots of numbers.
There's big numbers on them.
So I'll go first. As the first player, I don't get to draw a card, so I'm just going to go ahead and play stuff.
Yep. So you get your resources from your home base.
All right, so my home field denotes the resources I get on it. Yep. It says +1 peoples, +1 Gs, some Gs.
That's, some guap.
Some guap.
Yep.
And +1 factories.
Nice.
Because you got to have factories. And so now I use these resources to play these cards. And so I'm just looking, okay. All right, so there's only one card I can play. I probably could have mulliganed, but don't worry. I'm going to recruit a trench soldier.
Nice. What does that cost you?
By paying its cost of 1 peoples and 1 guap.
Sweet.
1 guapamole. So
cross it out.
What the field base giveth, it taketh away. So I've now deployed a trench soldier, and when you recruit your whatevers, you got to put them in the furthest back.
Yeah, so the 3 closest to you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. If they're taken up, I guess then you can recruit.
You can stack them.
Oh.
Because some cards have benefits that stack. So I believe you've got one which is like it's like a waltzing Matilda tank, or it's like a light tank.
Yeah, it could be called anything.
If you stack that kind of acts as like a shield for your troops.
Oh wow!
So that'll take damage before your troops start getting picked off.
And that makes sense because you can contest these fields, because the moment I put, say, a trench soldier or whatever on this field of yours, at the end of that turn, I capture that field.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, so after it's just moved there, you've captured it. Yeah.
Unless you've got something on it contesting it.
Yeah.
So obviously we can stack cards.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I've played that, and I'm just going to move that 1. It's got a little movement of 1. The stats on the cards are, from the top to bottom, is damage, range, move, and health.
Yeah.
Which is all you need to know.
That's it.
Some of them apparently have special abilities, but I don't see... Oh, yeah.
You got some heroes and stuff like that, but yeah.
Yeah, like Captain Jane Bradley or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head.
To be exact.
Yeah, to be very exact.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn. I'm not capturing anything. I'm not doing anything else.
Yep.
Take them away.
Sweet. All right, so I am the second player, so I draw a card.
Well, technically, Shane, as I learned from the rules earlier, you gather your resources before you draw a card.
And I gather my resources. So I only have one resource, which is it's been referred to as either faith or fear, depending on how you wish to look at null. Of course,
For you, it's faith.
Absolutely.
For me, it's tentacles.
Yes.
Which is a currency I deal with
Yeah.
frequently.
Yeah. Okay, so now I can't really afford anything I've got in my hand, but I'm going to hang on to them because there's some good cards here.
Okay.
And bank those resources. So that's my turn.
So you'll need a discard down to 7.
I do.
later.
Yes.
You'll have to
Sorry.
lose something.
Thank you.
No,
Thank
you
you
go.
very much.
One of us knows what's up.
I'm going to discard that one because that one
Oh, it's invisible to me.
cost. Oh yeah. Sorry. It goes up. I don't play many card games.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, true.
Yeah.
You're very illiterate in the card game space.
What are these square card
They're like small
board things?
books. So you probably
like small books. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have a turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a card. Oh, a heavy tank. What the heck?
Nice.
You don't even know what it does, so I've got the advantage.
I do. It's got a movement of 2 and a range of 3. And a shield.
That's incorrect. Oh, thank goodness. I thought you knew exactly what I had there. I just drew a card. I meant to gather my resources first, but alas, here we are. So,
Card games.
So I'm going to, what have I got? I've got 4 of any resource. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to throw down a sniper, which cost me 1 peoples and 1 guap.
Yep.
I'm going to move both my trench soldier and my snipper, and I'll end my turn.
Cool. Sweet.
That's me G.
Sweet. All right. I will gather resources. So I now have 8 faith.
Another thing that you can do, which you might see soon, is as well as people or troops or units, you can put down more fields, which generate more income for you.
Yeah.
You can also put down equipment, and there's event cards, which you'll see more of later on. So, because I know I've got both that I hope to use.
So I'm going to spend 5 to place a temple remnant.
Okay.
So now my
Speaking of,
income is up to +6 per turn.
so what Shane did there, I know this isn't a how to play or whatever, but you spent 5 of any resource, because that's the symbol has, all these cards have symbols in the top right corner that tell you what resource they need.
Yeah.
Some of them have this weird dotted circle thing, which means whatever you like.
So it can be a combination of any.
And then when you played it, you played a field which allowed you to pick up the face down field.
Yep.
Which is kind of cool.
And it goes straight into your hand. So
And you can play it right now.
yeah,
Go
I could.
on,
If I haven't got the guap
You're not
for
very
it.
good at the game. It's not your fault.
And I don't need to discard because I do actually. Yes, I do need to discard.
No, tell us more about how you don't need to discard.
I can count.
You're bad at card games and you can't count. So, I mean, I should win.
It's just a win-win for you.
Yeah. And a lose-lose for you, but
Yeah.
I mean, life is hard. So you're done?
That's me. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. Oh, so many soldiers. Or whatever I drew.
Yeah.
So 1 of each resource, which now means I have 5 miscellaneous resources if I wish. Okay. I've got so I've got 2 fields. Spoiler alert. And I'm just trying to pick which one is better for me. I'm definitely going to go with the command post. So that cost me 5 of any resource, which gets rid of all of my resources. But now gives me +1 person, or whatever that's called.
Yep.
And another +1 guap,
Nice.
just to give me some more income. And I'm going to move the trench soldier up there
Oh.
and the sniper up there.
Yep.
And at the end of my turn, capture this.
Yep. So now that card goes into my discard pile.
And I take 1 from the top of my deck and put it here.
Yep.
And so it's really easy to keep track of who owns what field because the golden arrow points to the owner.
Yeah.
Which is a really nice design choice.
And
Very
if
cool.
so that works well. You can always sleeve them, differently if you wish to. So
Yeah.
which makes it sort of, I guess, easier at a glance.
Yeah.
But still works just as well.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Cool.
And that's me done because
That's
you've got
you done.
nothing I can kill. So
No. So all right, I'm going to.
gather your resources first. At the start of your turn.
Yeah, exactly that. I'm now on 9. So, I will spend all 9,
Oh, Struth. Okay.
purchase a lightning tendril.
Okay. Of all the tendrils, I feel like that's the one I wanted to see the least.
Yeah, that's a quick boy.
Is it?
Yep. So it has a damage of 6, move of 3, and 4 health.
You've done me a misjustice.
So I'm going to move,
You've done me an absolute mischief.
and deal 6 damage
Okay.
to annihilate your trench soldier.
Well, joke's on you because it's a trench soldier. He had already outlived his average life expectancy.
That's very accurate.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So, yeah, take that.
Cool.
Me. Take that, me.
Take and get got.
So, it's got 4 health.
Yep.
And my sniper does 2 damage. So, best be stressing. We probably need damage counters at some point.
We will.
But while we ponder
Yep.
the solution to that issue, let me have my turn.
Sure.
I'm going to gain 2, 2, and 1. And you've definitely thrown a spanner in the works for me. I've got a lot of really cool looking cards, but they're very expensive.
Yeah.
And then I've got some cheaper things that are not so good. I think maybe I'll just throw wave after wave. I'm feeling like there's a vibe to the Impera.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it is to throw wave after wave
Yep.
of souls at you.
They
till
are
you get so overwhelmed and exhausted.
They are very much inspired by that World War II Soviet kind of method where just
Just throw it all.
you'll exhaust them before you run out of troops.
Well, I've kind of got a little bit of an advantage, so I'm going to use this time to build some more stuff. So I'm going to build a tank yard
Yep.
over here. Grab that card, take it to my hand,
Nice.
and spend 5 resources, which is exactly what I've got.
Yep.
So, and that's just going to boost me up to be able to now get an extra guap, bring my guap total to 3,
Nice.
and my factories to 2.
Cool.
So I'm 2, 3, and 2.
Yep.
Now I'm just going to, this is tricky. I'm going to move to here to be able to capture it.
Yep.
I've also got range 2
Yep.
to be able to do 2 damage to that lightning tendril.
Cool. Done.
And
So
you've somehow summoned some dice.
I've brought dice to a knife fight.
You just couldn't handle the fact that there were no dice.
You got me.
Yeah, you were like, this game needs dice.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Cool.
So that is my turn done.
So you capture that field.
Yeah.
That now goes into my discard pile.
And so as we mentioned earlier, my goal is to capture Shane's home field.
Yeah.
But to do that, I need to capture adjacent fields, if that makes sense.
I just realised something that would have happened at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
I would have captured this back.
Ah, for sure.
Because,
Yeah. Because of things.
Because of the rules.
Yeah, for sure.
So at the end of your turn,
That's when you
that's when
capture
the capture phase
uncontested
happens.
fields. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that.
Cool.
For you.
So it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Sweet. All right. So I gain 6 faith. Draw a card. Okay. I think I will spend 2 to
Oh, what is that?
summon a priest of protection.
I was going to say, that thing looks human.
So he is. Yeah, he's human. He does 3 damage, range of 0, movement of 1.
Does he have an ability?
Yeah. So when he's destroyed,
Yeah.
I may give another unit 1 shield.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. So shields work that you have to do damage past the shield. So the first point of damage
Yeah.
takes a point of your shield.
Yeah.
And then, for example, there's shield 1. So you need to do 2 damage to me to deal 1 damage.
And does your shield refresh every turn?
Every turn, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. All right, I just want to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
so
can do that.
what are you going to do?
I'm going to
Do you
move.
think about that? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. I will move my lightning tendril and do 6 damage to him.
Yeah, okay, cool. Expected.
You can have that one back.
No, my sniper! You found him.
And at the end of my turn, I will capture that.
Yeah, okay. Another sniper.
It's amazing seeing the cards that are on the field. Like, you quickly find the ones that you're like, yeah, that could have been helpful in my
Yeah,
hand.
if it was in my hand,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. All right, okay. So
Cool.
now field-wise, we're tied up again.
Yep.
Cool. All right, my turn. Oh, I'll gather my resources first, of course. So we got 2, 3, and 2. I'll just get rid of these so it makes it more clear for me because I can't count at the best of times,
Yeah.
let alone the worst of
Or
times.
read.
Yeah, or both. So, what am I going to do is the question. You've got some bodies on the board, so I think I need to do the same thing. I'm going to throw down an airborne soldier. Oh, it can be deployed on any field, but cannot capture fields. Well, that's interesting. So I'm tempted to drop this thing on your priest and destroy it, but then that's going to give a shield to the lightning tendril.
Yep.
So that changes everything that I want to do.
Got him.
I mean, yeah, facts, big facts. All right, so I'm going to drop down a tent soldier. I was going to call it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Probably slept in a tent before.
Yeah, facts. For one people's one guap,
Yep.
and then I'm going to drop a drafter soldier.
Why'd you cross that at your gaining?
Oh yeah, yeah, I shouldn't do that, eh? Thank you for picking up on that. All right.
If I lose, it's because of
It's
that.
because of that. Oh, the draft soldier's cool because it looks like I could spend either a person or a guap.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend a guap
Nice.
because I've got excess guap.
Yep.
And then I'm going to drop my airborne soldier, but I'm kind of just going to drop him back here as well.
Okay. Reinforce that back line.
For sure.
Yep.
Keep them all sort of together.
Yep.
And that's one of everything, so that's...
Nice.
And that's my turn. No, I'll move him up.
Yep.
Just one. So he's going to move of 3, the lightning tendril.
Yeah. He's a speedy boy.
Yeah. I'm going to leave the trench, and I'm going to bring these 2 up.
Nice.
Cool.
Sweet. All right, my
I'm
turn.
exhausted.
So I gained 6. Now I'm 10. Draw a card. Ooh, a conundrum.
Oh, a conundrum?
I will spend 5
Okay. I can't believe you got 10.
to construct another temple remnant.
Sure.
Bring me up to +8.
Oh my gosh. Becoming more powerful than we ever imagined.
And so with 5 resources left.
I can hear your brain going.
It's crunching.
It's crunching.
It is crunching.
It's reading all the words on the cards.
Yeah.
What does it mean by command post? What does the map mean? The art on these cards are very nice.
They are.
I like how they're a mix of artists too.
Yeah. The art is fantastic, and he's been working on this art for a long time, sort of getting pieces, like piece by piece done.
Yeah.
A lot of placeholders, and then, swapping things out. What am I gonna do, man? I think I'm gonna.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Hang on to. I've got a juicy one here.
Okay.
I'm gonna bank that,
Yeah.
and I think I'm just gonna call it a day.
Are we gonna attack and move or?
Oh yeah.
It's not a day. It's just like a smoke. It's smoko.
Yeah. Smoko. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. Smoko. All right, so I've got a movement of 3, but let's just move to there.
Okay.
Follow up behind the lightning tendril.
Sure. So you capture this now.
Yep.
So you've taken tempo. You're in my zone.
Yeah.
You've captured things.
In it.
You're in it. And you got to be in it to
Just
just I don't know,
have a good
just-
time.
Yeah, that's it. You're done.
Done.
You're done.
Done.
Oh, cool. Trench shoulder. All right. Okay. So, sorry, I meant to gather my resources first. So we got 2, 3, and already had 1, so now I'm up to 3. All right. So I feel like I just need to get some more things down, some more stuffs. I'm going to put down another command post for 5 miscellaneous resources.
Nice.
I'll just take 3 of my factories, putting me on 0, and 2 of my guap, putting me on 1
Yep.
guap. And that'll bring this card to my hand. Oh, it's a good card. Can't afford it, but it's a good card. And so that brings my totals just up a little bit. So now I get 3 peoples every turn and 4 guaparoons, I believe is the correct.
That's plural, yeah.
Yeah, guaparoons.
Yeah.
Oh, I might even throw down a trench soldier because, like, what are you doing if you're not trenching, you know?
Well, that's it.
So I'll put another trenchy down. I could stack them, you said?
Yeah.
So I'll put 2 trenchies down there.
I believe there is no limit as to how many units you can have
Well,
on.
the trench soldiers, it's going up there. It's going up here. All right. So now I've only got 1 peoples and 0 guap.
Cool.
Okay. So the trenchies are going to do what the trenchies do best.
March.
March. Move, move, move.
Yep.
So he's going to move and then shoot you for 1.
Yep.
He's got range 1. Wait, hang on. Is that damage 3?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? Cool. All right, sweet. And then the other trenchy will move up. The draft soldiers are the ones that
Do 1 damage.
do not much. Everyone's just going to shimmy on up.
Yep.
And that's my turn done.
Cool.
And now I'm feeling in command.
Yeah.
Feeling strong.
Cool.
But I know you're about to summon something, a big one.
How do you know that?
Because you said I'm going to bank it and summon this big
Oh, that's a different card. I'll summon this one instead, though.
No.
Oh, yeah, I got to pick up a card, don't I?
Yep.
Cool. Another one of them.
Sure.
3 of these. Alrighty. I am going to...
If I remember, Null's a lot. Do you have a lot of like event cards?
Yeah. Like a lot of like, I guess you call it like CC, like crowd control kind of stuff.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember looking oftentimes at your board when we used to play.
Yeah.
And you would have not much on it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm destroying this person, this human that calls himself Shane.
Yeah.
And you would just be like, play this event, and everything's gone. But you've just dropped a big one.
Big old heavy tendril.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Wow, that priest in my mind is basically invincible because I don't want to kill it and give any of your strong stuff an extra shield. Unless.
Heavy tendril will move. He's a slow boy. He'll move up to there
Sure.
for 1.
Maybe I can dance around him or something.
Yeah. I think I will stay. Priest will stay there. And
The heavy tendril stats, by the way, is 6 damage, range 0, so you need to be on top of them.
Yeah.
Movement 1, so you're slow. You're quite scripted in what you do, but you know if you're here, if your tendril's here, anything that I put adjacent to it is just dead.
Yeah.
Because it's 6 damage, man.
Yeah. 2 shields, 6 health.
And a lot of my stuff needs to move into range 1 to be able to damage it, so therefore it is then in range of you.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right, that will. No, that won't do.
That won't do. I can do more.
Oh yeah, sorry, it cost me 10. So I'm down to 3.
Okay.
Actually, yes, that will do very much.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, I'll gain my resources. So I got 4 peoples, 4 guap, and 2 factories. I'm building a little engine down here.
You going? Yeah, you going for it?
I'm having a crack. I'm
Yeah.
having a good time. I'm having a go.
Gots to.
Man, I really have to save up for some of this stuff, by the way.
Yeah, definitely.
So I might not. No, I can't. I'm just looking at some of the costs, and I just can't imagine ever getting there. Okay. I will save up a little bit. That's a lie. I'm going to put down a command post. Another command post for 5 random resources. It's going to be guap. It's going to be all of my guap and 1 of my peoples. And it's going to give me 1 more peoples every turn.
Yep.
And 1 more guap every turn.
Cool.
So what I really need is actually factories, but what can you do? You can only deal with the cards that you're dealt.
That's it.
And hopefully now that I get to pick up this, it's not at all what I thought it would be or hoped. So I am just going to start shimmying up my troopers. Airborne soldier is going to go up here onto your land.
Yep.
Draft soldier also up here and do. Well, I guess kill that.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Cool. So killing him puts an extra shield onto my heavy tendril.
So he's up to 3 shield. We need to remember that.
Yep.
With the power of our minds.
Mm.
And both of the trench soldiers are just going to shimmy up together. And
Cool.
I'm going to capture both of those.
Yeah, yeah. Sweet. Alrighty. So,
You can have that.
thank you.
Sweet. Oh, sorry. I just realized that airborne
Ah.
cannot capture. I didn't see what it was. I don't know. I don't understand what it is. Just put it back.
I don't know if it was that one. I think it was that one.
Sure. Sweet. Are you trying to remember? You're trying
Maybe.
to Rain Man it? No, from recalculating all my turns.
Photographic memory.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's my turn done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right, cool. I am now on 11.
Struth.
Roaring.
Actually roaring.
I am going to...
While you decide,
Yep.
at the moment, I'm not sure how long this will continue, but at the moment, Wartide has a online league.
Yeah.
So if you go to, I'm sure the info for it's on wartide.com.
WartideCardGame.com.
If not, it is on Linktree/Wartide. Link in the description of this video. For those that don't know Linktree, I believe it's linktr.ee/Wartide. But
Yep.
Linktree people know.
Linktree's a thing.
It is a thing.
Yeah.
We use it. I don't know if you know that. We've got it.
Oh, yeah, we got one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got one.
We got one.
We got one. We got one.
I'm gonna spend 10 and buy another heavy tendril.
Wow, bro, you're smacking out big things.
I know. I got no little things though.
Wow. Nothing, dude. Nothing. Did you say something? yeah.
Heavy tendril's moving. He's moving. He's killing that
And you capture back.
and capturing
Yeah.
it back. Yeah.
I was going to say, what a tug and forth this has been. What a back and forth tug of war this has been.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, one of those things.
That is Wartide to a T though.
It is, yeah.
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 You make a little bit of ground, then you lose it.
It feels like that.
Yeah.
It definitely feels like that. Especially now that you got those 2 big uns on the table.
Yeah.
That's rough. All right, my turn. Gather my resources. I'm up to 7 peoples, 5 guap, 4 factories. I'll draw a card. Okay, sure. This looks really cool. Let me just read this for a second. This thing has guard, which is an ability. Opponents cannot target units on this field without guard. Extra damage does not flow on from this unit.
So that's like what I was explaining earlier with the tank being able to like protect units that are behind it, you would say.
So if I put this on the same square as these trench soldiers, you would have
Yep.
to first kill this.
Yep.
If I had this.
If it had that
Yeah.
ability you're mentioning.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
I mean,
But
yeah.
it probably doesn't.
No, it could be anything. Okay.
It's probably just another trench soldier or something.
Yeah, I mean, you never know, but probably though. Speaking of, oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh man, you've just got such big things.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out the best way to deal with them.
Tell you one way.
Yeah?
Forfeit.
Yeah, okay. All right, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, I'll forfeit it. That sounds fun.
Got him.
Okay, so this, in theory, has like 9 health.
Yeah, because that one's got 3 shields.
And once I bust through the shield the first time,
Yep.
it doesn't exist for the rest of that turn.
That turn.
And I do 9 damage. So,
Oh. Yeah.
Spicy.
Do you have enough range though?
Yes, when I move, I will.
Yeah, because you can't move diagonally. You have to move orthogonally. That's a word.
What?
Mm.
First of all, it's a word.
Yeah.
Second of all, you know it.
I know.
Wow.
I learned it at PAX.
Well, that's like very recently. But I mean, I learned it even more recently.
Yeah.
So there you go. And the
Nerd.
same is true for shooting. You can, if you had range 3, for example,
Yeah.
you could shoot around corners.
Yeah.
But not diagonally.
Yeah.
Because bullets don't travel diagonally.
No, just orthogonally.
You're going to overuse it, I can tell. I can feel it in my orthogonals. Okay, so I better do something. I'm going to play... No, I'm going to... Far out, man. I'm just not going to get what I want to get. So I'm going to go ahead and play other things. I'm going to play this Waltzing Matilda tank called the Waltzing Infantry tank, which cost me 5, 3, and 3 respectively.
Huh. That's quite expensive.
Yeah, it is. It's a little bit of everything. I'm also going to drop a sniper down
You know, if you just
on the same square.
if you just had enough faith, Null would provide you with what you need.
I don't feel like Null's providing you with what you need at all.
Nice. Dealt me a terrible hand.
Yeah. Maybe you don't have enough faith. Maybe too much fear from you.
True. That's true.
So the sniper and the tank are just going to move up together.
Yep.
And then the airborne soldier is just going to deal 3 damage to you, which is your shield gone.
Yep. Bringing me down to 5. Is it 5? No, sorry, 6 because of the shield. Yes.
Yeah. And then the trench will come across and attack you for 3.
Yep.
And the other trench will come across and attack you for 3.
Cool. Killed him.
Yeah. And I've captured no fields. It's your turn.
Cool. Alrighty. I will gain resources up to 9. Draw a card.
I'm glad that you're on 9 because it means you can't throw down another heavy tendril, which I'm excited about.
I'm gonna. Is that my field?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't capture it, right?
No. The airborne soldiers can never capture.
Yeah.
They can only destroy. They only know war.
I'm going to spend 6 resources,
Okay. Something big.
bring me down to 3, and play Into the Void. This is a Churchy card.
Yeah.
It is going to place target unit on top of its owner's deck, then shuffle their deck. That Waltzing Matilda tank.
You're a monster.
Goodbye.
Now I have to shuffle my deck
Now
too.
you shuffle that.
So it's like not only is my card removed, but I have to do something.
You got to work for it.
I'm gonna shuffle it back to the top. What are you gonna do about it?
You can try.
I will try.
You
Oh
gotta
man, I've
cut
already
your
lost
deck
it.
after it.
Yeah, well I put it in the exact. I marked it. So
Yeah.
is that
There it is.
Oh, hang on.
There it is.
Well, let me find it for a second. Oh, there's field medics. I didn't know. Well, that's going on the top. All right, I've cut my deck or something.
Yeah.
If it's on the top, I promise you. That's amazing.
I got 3 faith left, and I cannot afford anything.
Yeah, it's not enough faith, dude.
Nah, I am just one
Faithless human.
broke person.
Yeah. Keeping it family friendly.
That's
I
it.
like that.
That's what we do on this channel.
Yep. Well, are you going to move your heavy tendril?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I knew it. I could hear it.
Yep.
Slapping around over
Oh,
there.
yeah.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Gather my guap. So I got 8 peoples, 6 guap, 3 factories. Are you sweating?
Nah,
Yeah, fair.
it's only 17 degrees in here.
Oh, what is this? Is it actually?
Yeah.
Where's your temperature gauge?
Over there.
It's about to heat up, my friend.
It's 5 degrees inside the fridge. It's a little bit warm. Should
That
dial
is
that
warm.
down a little bit.
Yeah, that's what this beer's got a bit of a.
It's been there for about 35 minutes.
Well, whose fault is that? Churchy's.
Somehow mine, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. I read
Or
you.
Churchy.
Yeah.
I blame Churchy.
Yeah. Stuff you, Churchy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
literally the nicest thing I've ever said to you.
Yeah, you've said
Some things.
far worse.
All right, so I don't know why you were looking. I was cheating. So I played a tank yard
Yep.
for 5 of any resource. I'm going to use all of my. I'm going to use 2 guap. And what's left? 3. So 3 peoples. And now I've gained a guap and a factory every turn.
Cool.
So I'm up to 6 guap.
Guap has lost all meaning to me.
I'm just saying things, and I hope. Oh man, I did it wrong. I had very specific numbers in my head, and I've ruined them all. But that's all right. I'll throw down a draft soldier because that's the aim of the game, I think.
That's it. It's the name of the game.
So now I'm on 4 peoples because I can choose a peoples or a guap. All right, airborne soldier is gonna chill. Trench soldier, are going to move up there. Sniper are going to move up here.
Yep.
Drafty going to move up here. Everyone's just
marching forward.
marching forward.
Cool.
Both trenchies are going to attack the heavy tendril.
Yep.
For a total of 6 without your 2 from the shield.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have an extra shield?
No.
That was the other one. That was the other one.
That was the other one. So there's 2 remaining.
All right, cool. All right. And that is my turn done.
Cool.
I'm building up a base here.
Yeah, you've got, like, you definitely mechanized. Like, you're ready to go.
I've got 3 command posts, and each command post has one, I was going to say pool table, but I actually think it's like a tactics table.
Yeah, like, I don't think they're playing snooker, like, between battles.
I thought they were having some R&R, but it is a command post, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's well decorated.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I've also got a field base and 2 tank yards. So imagine that. I feel like it's too many command posts.
Yeah. Too many cooks.
It's got like, yeah. We've got like 15 officers and 6 soldiers.
Yeah. Yep.
Basically the council over here.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna have to spend 1 for a dark tendril.
Oh, this is the first like low cost thing I've seen since the priest.
It's the first one that I've drawn since the priest.
Wow. I don't know what your hand is.
Yeah, it's full of events.
I can't wait. I got PAX here, CanCon, Moab. I got all the events.
What am I even doing? All right, so, okay, so bank that. I'm going to move him up 1.
Sure.
Move him up 1.
Ooh.
And deal
Are you going to attack my trench soldier or my trench soldier?
trench soldier.
Ah, far out. You're going to make me move this one.
Yeah.
This one underneath.
One thing I don't know, does that damage spill over?
Well, one of my cards said that damage didn't spill over, but
From a tank, right?
Sure.
But is that 1 attack dealing 6 damage, or is that 6 damage, 6 1 damage attacks, for lack of a better way of saying it?
I feel for the sake of this game, we'll say it kills 1 thing.
Yep.
Because when you get equipment, you can split fire.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll just say, I'll throw it all into that 1 thing.
Yeah.
And the splash will kill everything else.
Yep.
But I don't know. I don't know is the answer.
I don't know.
It's pre-release. Who knows?
That could change.
And this isn't a playthrough. No, wait. This is a playthrough.
This is a playthrough.
This isn't a how to play
No.
through.
That's my
For
turn.
legal reasons, it's not how to play.
That is my turn.
Okay. I will gain my resources. I now have 8 peoples. Do you like my
Nice.
running tally?
Yeah,
10 guap.
you've got a mess over there, dude.
I don't know how to read. Which doesn't have anything to do with this. But I just wanted
You're
to
just
put it
sharing,
in.
because this is a
Yeah.
safe space.
Oh, okay. So some stuff has the unique keyword.
Yep. That'll be a hero, I imagine.
That could be, yeah.
Maybe.
Could
Or
be
another trench soldier.
a
Possibly.
unique trench soldier.
Yeah.
So I'm going to play my unique trench soldier, which I like to call Captain Jane Bradley,
Ah, yes.
for the sake of this exercise.
Yep.
All right, cool. And that cost me 6 peoples. So I now have 2 peoples left.
Cool.
What we're going to do is we're going to do some stuff with some things. So over in the middle, this airborne soldier is going to stay there and shoot
Yep.
this and do 3 damage,
Cool.
which kills the shield and does 1. But this thing will kill
about
it.
the
This thing will
shield.
kill
So
it.
that'll kill it. Yeah. Yep.
And the sniper will move up, the draft soldier will move up, and Captain Jane Bradley will move up.
Cool.
And so I'll then capture that and
Yep.
that.
All right.
Again.
Again. Recapturing.
Recapped. Now you're sweating. No?
Nah.
Okay.
Still only, 17 degrees in here.
Well, I mean, surely it's getting a little warmer. All right, cool.
Cool. All
I
right.
now see the error of my ways.
What
But
do
that's
you
okay.
mean?
Well, that's fine. Should have done something else as well. But this is how we learn.
All right.
So Captain Jane Bradley, while you think about what you're doing.
I have 18 faith.
What? You're the most
Yeah.
faithful person I've ever seen.
No one's more faithful than this guy.
Well, we'll see.
I am going to... Yeah.
Captain Jane Bradley has an aura that every allied unit within range 1 receives +1 damage.
Oh, nice.
So that's cool. She's like, kill them more, boys. And they do.
That's exactly what she says.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you've got a singular dark tendril.
Yep.
Surely you got some big event there that's just going to...
I've got a lightning tendril.
another one of those. They're quick, right? They move 3. They do 6 damage?
Oh, yeah.
6?
6 damage. Yep.
Wow, okay. That throws a fluid spanner in my works.
Like a tendril-shaped spanner.
Yeah,
Yep.
specifically, yeah. A tendril-shaped spanner.
So that cost me 9, so I'm down to 9.
Wow.
I'm going to move to here with the dark tendril.
I feel like
Heal
you have so much resources.
2 damage to him,
Okay,
so kill him.
that's all right. He couldn't capture anything.
Nah.
His parachute was not doing anything.
Nah.
Once he landed, parachute useless.
Oh, absolutely. One
Facts.
use item. The lightning tendril will move to here, and it will deal 6 damage to your snippy boy.
My snipper might have got too close,
Yeah.
I'll be honest. And so you cap that back.
So at the end of my turn,
Oh, you got
I
more.
shall.
You got more plans.
What am I going to do? I will. I'm going to. I'm going to spend 4 more points, which brings me down to 5. For
Okay.
Inspiration of the Martyr.
Okay.
Destroy a unit you control. Capture target uncontested field adjacent to a field you control.
Okay.
So I'm going to kill him
Uh-huh.
and capture that field.
Ah, wow. Yeah, sweet. Okay. Another field medic. I just want to have a field medic. Just for the sake of it. And you've captured that back.
That will capture that
Yeah.
one.
What was that? Another field medic? A draft soldier.
Oh, I just saw what it was.
Okay. Well, you're
Sorry.
You're bad at the game.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, put it on the bottom of the deck. That's
Should I reshuffle it?
No, that's fine.
I don't know. I don't play card games, man.
Yeah, what do you mean? This is like the only card game you played.
Yeah, I know.
You should be better at this one specifically.
Yeah, but
Maybe
just
just
just a big dummy.
Yeah. I don't know what it does. What if I look at my deck? Can I just look at any of these cards? I gotta know what's in there.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so is your turn done?
That's my turn.
All right, cool. So, 6 peoples, 16 guap, and 6 factories. I wish I could turn guap into factories.
Yeah,
In real life you can.
You can.
Yeah, in real life you can. Ooh. Not enough factories. Yeah, all right, so that's... let me just do some stuff.
Go for it.
So Captain Jane is going to move up here and chill.
Yep.
She's going to chill. And she gives an extra damage to both of these units.
Sure.
The trench soldier is going to use that extra damage
Yep.
to do 4 damage to the lightning tendril.
Oh.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
It's dead.
Yeah.
You're getting the dice. You don't need the dice. It's dead. And the drafty is going to move up there.
Sure.
And they're both going to capture... Well, Trenchy already has that. So I'm just going to capture this one.
Yep.
I feel like these middle fields have just been juggled.
They have been.
Absolutely juggled.
Yep.
And that is my turn done.
Why is that still facing me?
A mistake, to be sure, but a welcome one. Cool.
Cool. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right.
Yeah. I'm saving up big stuff.
Yeah.
I have no choice.
Cool. I have.
What's your money's like? What do you
I'm on
13,
plus
okay.
8. I have
Yeah.
13. So did I pick up a card just now? No, I did not.
I don't know.
I need
Well,
to pick up a card.
let's go to the replay.
Churchy?
Churchy? He's making the noises, but I don't know if it's doing the thing. That's the editing we pay for. Let's go to the replay. Nothing changes.
It's a budget.
Yeah, it's our budget. Yeah.
I can't remember.
Speaking of, if you like what we're doing and you want to see actual replays, go to Patreon
Yeah.
/ Hobby Homies.
For $2 a month.
Yeah, you can see actually the videos like that.
I'm spending 9
Yeah, okay.
to play a little less something. So I can destroy a target non-home field.
Okay, so any of my fields.
That one.
And does that remove all of this?
Yep.
Okay.
So that now remains empty for the entire game.
That's a really cool, that's one of my favorite mechanics of this.
It's great.
And if you destroy all 3 of these, all of this moves up,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah. Basically, a massive chunk of the battlefield has just
Torn asunder.
disappeared.
Yeah.
Actually, there's fluff text on all these cards.
Oh, there
And
is.
they are brilliant. Like this one here, a little less something. It says, no explosion, no fire, no screams. 1 minute's there, the next, it's just gone.
It's very Cthulhu.
Empyrean infantry captain. Yeah.
Oh,
it's
that's funny
super
because
cool.
my captain, Jane Bradley, is the one that was gone.
So how'd they get the quote from?
Yeah, I don't know. I've got another one, don't I? Another Captain Jane.
Another Captain Jane.
She's back.
Yeah.
Stronger than ever. So is that your turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Or
I'll play some elevator music for you. Do, 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 do,
I Dream of
do,
Genie.
do, do, do. Is it?
I
know.
think so. Is that budget coming in again?
Alright, we're going to need another couple patrons for that one.
At least. That's my turn. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. I'm glad you spent all that extra time.
Yeah,
determine
yeah.
that.
Alright,
Alright, so I got 10 peoples, 24 guap. That's a lie. 22 guap, can't count.
How do you have so much cash?
9 factories. On account of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guap I gain every turn. Hey, why
Wow.
does it say only 2?
Because the home base you get extra, secondary bases you get less. We've been cheating this whole time.
No, I mean, I thought I was getting more guap than I should be,
okay.
but I just read that the home field is actually only 1 guap.
Yeah.
So, with that, far out, 3, is it better to wait one more turn? Let me have a look. Let me do some quick math. It is definitely. So I'm just going to play Captain Jane Bradley, back from the dead, stronger than ever. I have excess guap, but I just don't think I can do anything about it. Because nothing that I have requires guap, except for the things that do. Yeah. So Captain Jane's going to shimmy on up.
Yep.
The Churchy is going to shimmy on up.
Yep. So
And
he's moving up to there.
And the Drafty is going to shimmy on up.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to cap both of those.
Not gonna lie, now I'm sweating.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's 19 degrees now. But that might be because of your heart rate.
Yeah.
Increasing the total temp of the room.
Yeah. You got some cards to put down?
Oh, yeah, I do. Actually, yeah. Yeah, you can have that one.
Yeah.
And you can have that one.
Oh, thanks.
So if they get on your home field, I mean, you need to do something, man.
I know.
It's your turn. Do something.
Do
Do something.
All right, so
You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing.
I'm trying to do something, dude. Crap.
Crap. At least bluff it, dude. Just be
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah. All right,
If you actually can't do anything, you've lost.
watch this, dude.
No choice.
Void shift. Swap
Okay.
location of a non-home field with all cards on it, with an adjacent non-home field or empty field space. So I'm gonna.
Well, I say it again.
I'm swapping these.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Sure. That's good. That saves you a turn.
Double it up.
All right.
Triple it even if you want. I don't know.
Flip it, low down, reverse it.
So I got 4 left.
And that's all you did. You stalled for a turn. That's not bad. That's fine. I just
Yeah.
wanted to check that that's all you did.
That's it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Can I do anything else? Nah.
You're asking the wrong guy. My turn?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so I got 8 peoples. I'm excited because I feel like victory's on the horizon, but I'm not going to count my hatches before they chicken. So
That's not how they say it.
I'm
Points
going
for trying.
to draw a card. Thank you. Thanks. And I'm going to finally play the card I wanted to play from the start, and that is a Winston Heavy Tank.
Oh, look out.
Oh, it's got move 1?
Yeah. It's a heavy tank, dude.
Yeah, bro, I mean,
Do you think this
tracks.
is Blitzkrieg?
well, I'm not going to put it there. That doesn't make a difference. I'll put it there. And that cost me all of my factories, all 12, and 10 of my 28 guap.
Oh, wow.
So now I'm down to a measly 18 guap,
Yeah.
which hurts.
Basically broke.
I have no money. Okay, so we're going to go Captain Jane up to here.
If there was a field there, she could.
Oh, yeah. I forget she doesn't float. That's crazy. All right, Captain Jane going across. Non-levitating. Anyways.
Yeah.
We're going to go, this trench soldier's going across here. And this, no, that's silly. He's got to put more pressure on. He's going up there. And he's going up there.
Cool.
And that is my turn done.
Cool. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
Now I'm on 12.
Come on. Come on, I got you on the rope. I had enough.
Alrighty. I will spend 2
Oh, yeah.
faith.
Yeah.
Brings you down to 10
This was my fear.
for a rapid tendril.
It is rapid.
It's a quick boy. I'll spend another 5
Oh, no.
to place another temple remnant.
He's defending himself. What happens if I capture fields like your flipped over one? Same thing, it just gets discarded and I put a thing down?
Like if there's something there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just gets discarded and one of yours goes down.
Interesting.
Yep. So I've got 5 left. All right. I will move onto this trench soldier here.
And blow him up.
Deal 2 damage.
I'll have him.
Doesn't he have 3 health?
2 health.
Oh, 2 health. Oh, I was looking at the attack.
Wow.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
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 And I'll capture it back.
Okay. You've done well.
Thank you.
I should have. I could have stacked them. Yeah, interesting. That would have been a good thing to do.
Yep.
All right.
That's silly.
What's silly?
Nah, nothing.
You think about something from earlier today?
Yeah.
Like, oh man, I checked the mail, but
Yep.
I knew I'd checked it 10 minutes before.
Yeah, it's
So
just
silly.
Yeah.
So silly. There's not going to be anything else in there.
Silly sausage.
Yeah, that's you. Is your turn done? You
Yes.
silly sausage, you. All right, cool. So I got 12 people, 148 guap, and 3 factories. And a card in my hand. Ooh. I've seen you before.
Jane Bradley.
Jane Bradley, yeah. Okay, so
Captain Jane Bradley.
that's captain to you, mate.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
For card name draft soldier. Excuse me? I'm going to play
You're
this
excused.
card called Draft. This,
That's where you search through your deck, right?
so it cost me 3 factories to use, and then it says X people, and
Oh,
then it says search your deck for X cards. So I'm
Yep.
going to spend 12 people to search my deck for 12 cards named Draft Soldier and put them on my home field.
no.
One. And that's all, because that's all I got. No, 2. 3,
Oh my god.
4, 5, 6.
That's one of
That's all
my
I got.
favorite cards, that one there. It's got like the classic, like,
Oh, yeah.
1940s, 1950s pin-up. Like, you know, Uncle Sam wants you, but if Uncle Sam was a babe.
Yeah.
Not a-
Which, I mean, arguably Uncle Sam is, but
of course, it's a babe.
I don't know if I can show this from the top-down cam, but this is the art Shane's talking about. So, pretty good. Pin-up girl. Yeah.
Very cool.
Tank in the back.
Yeah.
So, and they all go on my home field. So I've got 114 draft soldiers, which that's all I'm going to do. So they're just going to move up next to Captain Jane.
Sure, dude.
And Captain Jane's actually going to move on top of them
Yeah.
and just boost them all up there.
Alrighty.
The draft soldier's going to move onto your back line
Yep.
and capture that. And throw my field down there.
Yep.
And that is the end of a normal human's turn, but not mine. No, it's mine too. mine also. That's the end of my turn.
Cool. Alright. 13 faith for me. Draw a card. Another one of them.
What is it? Who knows? It's a mystery.
You'll find out.
13 faith.
13
faith.
I am rolling in faith. Some call me Mr. Faith.
I've heard people call you that.
Yeah.
Like down at Six Ways.
Yeah, just like old mate.
You're like, oh, I'll have $5 I'll have minimum chips.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, are you Mr. Faith?
The one and only.
And then they give you, you point to your chest. You wear your name badge out on a Saturday, getting fish and chips from Six Ways.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, minimum chips is normally like $5, but you can have 8, dude. You're Mr. Faith. You'd be like, oh, I thought I'd get at least $13.
At least. Did I draw a card? I think I did because I've got 4 of them in my hand.
You did actually.
Yeah.
Because you said another one of them.
Yeah.
And I was like, another one of what?
Another one you left.
I remember it.
You have to find out.
Yeah, it was minutes ago.
Alright, I'm playing Void Shift
Which
to
one's that?
swap these ones.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
You're basically on like
A treadmill.
a treadmill.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
I
one of
got it
those?
backwards. Escalator.
Yeah.
Walking up the escalator.
Exactly that.
Backwards.
So I'll play that.
I'm in your mind, dude.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit.
Yeah.
Getting to me. Nearly there.
Nearly where?
Yeah,
where are
nearly
you?
at defeat.
Yeah. You're on the ropes, that's for sure.
I will move my Rapid Tendril onto this Draft Soldier
Yeah.
and shred him.
Did you say giraffe soldier?
Giraffe Soldier, yep.
Yeah, that'd be even...
Like a Buffalo Soldier, but
Well, giraffes and buffalo are quite different. I don't know if you know that.
yeah, but they live in the same kind of environment.
And what's that?
Africa.
Okay, I was just checking.
And I'm going to capture that one.
Okay, cool.
So have your medic. And I'll put that down there.
Blitz, what is that? Choose a unit you control. If that unit is on an uncontested field, adjacent to a field you control, capture that field. Ah, similar to what you got.
Yeah.
Move that unit 1 field forward.
Oh, nice.
Spicy. Little extra spice in there.
Cool. That's going to be my turn.
Oh man, I'm lacking factories. That's the problem. So I've got 4 peoples, 30 guap, and 3 factories. And I get 3 factories every turn. And a lot of my stuff costs 8 and 12, at least what's in my hand.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like, it's many turns before I can get those things on the thing.
It's at least 10.
At least 10. So I'm going to throw down the waltzing infantry tank.
Ah, yes. Good choice.
Thank you. Yeah. It's been boomeranged to me, so I'll take it. So that bleeds most of my resources dry, except, of course, my 27 guap. And I will move all of these. You know what's... Oh, man, I just feel like I'm taking too much time. What I want to do is put the waltzing tank on there, so, like, I've got this behemoth that you have to... But it just feels like it's delaying it. But I'm going to do it anyways. I'll put it on there.
Yep.
So I've got the infantry tank, I've got Captain Jane, I've got 7,000 draft soldiers.
Nice.
And then I'll move the heavy tank up here,
Oh, yeah.
which I feel like I forgot about last turn. But
Cool.
that's okay. He was just getting oiled up, pre-start,
yeah.
ready to go.
That's it. Making sure that the tracks are tight.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guts to.
Guts
If
to,
you're
dude.
not doing it, who is?
No one.
That's
clearly.
my turn done.
Cool. All right, I have 17 faith.
No, that's more faith than you've ever had.
It's more faith than I had before.
Previously, yeah.
Yep. I will spend 10 faith to deploy a heavy tendril.
You're going to need more than that to
Leave
take
me
care of 118 trench soldiers. Draft soldiers, sorry. Trench soldiers are actually good.
If you had trench soldiers, I would be worried.
Which makes sense, because nothing more terrifying than a trench soldier in a trench.
Oh, yeah, because he's in his like natural habitat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a killer whale, an orca,
Yeah.
in SeaWorld.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
Could cheese yourself to that one.
I'm sorry, everyone. For me.
It's just another
For
day.
the way I am.
It's another day, I'll be aiming.
Yeah, I mean, you guys deal with it constantly.
yeah.
But
Oh,
they
yeah.
might be new. So.
You've never apologised to us, so.
If they made it this far, it's self-inflicted, to be honest.
True. That's my turn.
Okay,
I
cool.
think. Is it?
I don't know.
I moved one, but I want to capture that, so I'll stay there. Yeah. Well, SeaWorld, that's the punchline of the decade, dude.
Yeah,
Should
bro.
sell that one to like Jimmy
Put it on
Fallon
the
or something.
shirt.
I don't know.
Yeah. That should be writer's strike, bro. Just put me in. Just put me in. All right, cool. That's my turn.
Hey, dude, SeaWorld.
Yeah, bro. Remember that time? I said SeaWorld? That's so good. All right, cool. All right. I'll draw a card. Here we go. Bit of spice on the thing.
Yep.
Okay. I'm dropping in. I'm putting the airborne soldier back here.
Oh, yeah.
It's just he's in there.
What's he doing there?
Well, he's not capturing anything, that's for sure.
Nah.
But I'll tell you what he is doing. He's blowing up that rapid tendril.
Oh, yeah?
But not yet.
Not yet?
Not
All
yet.
right, I'll
He's
wait.
just deployed. One of each.
So it's smoke, eh?
He's on smoke, bro.
Yeah.
He hasn't even landed yet, man. He's just in the sky.
Oof.
The Winston heavy tank moving forward.
Yep.
And-
Before you do that, I'm going to play Simplification,
I didn't even know you could do that.
which is a react.
That's a trap card.
You may, you're back to bed at my trap card. You may play this card in your turn or whenever your opponent takes an action. Destroy target allied field. Destroy.
Ah, bro.
Yeah, bruh.
Allied field. That's yours.
That's mine. Yep. Oh, Rapid Tendril.
Oh my goodness. You were just chomping at the bit for that.
Oh, I've been hanging on to that card for days, dude.
Bruh.
Days.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Every time I said C word though.
Comedy gold.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so honestly, I'm glad you did that and not somehow managed to kill the stat. Imagine. That's terrifying, actually, because you can kill fields.
Yeah.
And that would remove all of that.
Mm.
So they've just moved across there.
Yep.
And, well, now I have to rethink my life. But the airborne soldier, at the very least, is going to kill that rapid tendril.
Okay.
Just by going.
Yep.
And that's all.
Cool.
That's my turn.
Sweet. All right.
Struth.
8 faith, bringing me to 10.
Allied field, I've got to be careful about that because I bet you got another. It's probably the card you'll be like, oh, I've got another one of those.
That was Void Shift.
Well, yeah, sure it was, buddy.
Oh, I can't deploy there because that's yours. I'll deploy my Dark Tendril there.
Okay. For one.
For 1.
Cheap. What happens if you run out of cards? Is it one of those things where you draw seven new cards?
I'd imagine so. Yeah, you'd
Would you?
refresh your hand.
You reckon?
I would believe so.
Okay, well, we'll check.
Yeah. Alrighty, so I will leave my Dark Tendril. No, we'll not. I'll move it to there.
Yeah. Oh, you've got range 0, so you got to be on me if you want to.
Yeah. Get on ya.
Okay, cool.
I'll move my Heavy Tendril to there.
All right.
And I'll spend 4.
Oh dear. Is it Void Shift again?
Nah.
Okay.
Inspiration of the Martyr. So I can
Yeah.
destroy your target unit to capture a target uncontested field adjacent to a field you control.
Sure.
So
You'll capture
that
that.
one?
All right.
Yeah. So I'll kill the Dark Tendril.
Oh, another field medic. That's where they all are.
Yeah.
On the field.
On the field. That's where they're meant to be.
There you go. That makes sense.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Okay. 9, 38, and 5. Yeah, I'm really handicapped by the factories.
Mm.
But I'll draw a card and see what happens. Nope. Okay. I've got decisions to make.
Mm.
So the first thing I'm going to do is play another waltzing Matilda tank. It's actually called a waltzing infantry tank, but I cannot not.
Cannot not. It's the Aussie way.
It's the Aussie way. 35 and 2 factories. I should save up these factories, but putting a card on the field is too enticing for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to move all of this up
Yep.
and this one up. And that's the end of my turn.
Cool.
I actually really want you to destroy that field so we can just get everything closer.
Yeah.
Everything's like bottlenecked through here, which is good for you, I guess.
That's it.
So you've played the field well. Something I've never said about you.
Never even seen a field, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so I am spending 9 to deploy a lightning tendril. I need to capture that field.
yeah, you're just leaving it there.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I will move my head.
Oh, bro, I completely forgot
What you
about my airborne soldier, but that's okay. What was he going to do? Nothing.
He could
have put a damage on you.
He could do a damage, and you would have done that.
I would have done.
So you got through the shield, done 1 damage.
Yeah, you got 5 left.
Yeah, 5 left.
And now he dead.
Now he dead, indeed. So he'll kill him.
Sure. In brutal melee combat.
Oh yeah, just imagine this like tendril the size of like a bus just crushing this dude.
Constantly, I imagine that.
Yeah.
Constantly.
It's different kind of imagining there.
Wow. What is this? A rover? I've never seen such a thing.
Oh, is it like a Jeep?
Well, I've never seen it.
Oh.
Cannot capture field. Once per turn, you may pay money. +1 move to all units on this field. Oh, it's a field? Rover cannot capture fields.
So you could put all of those boys into that rover and then boot on
Yeah,
up.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. I'll never know how good that is because it's in my discard pile.
Cool. So I've moved there. I've recaptured that.
All right, sweet.
That's my turn.
Good. That's a good turn for you.
Yeah.
You know, for you.
Feeling good.
So I'm on 41 guap. Can I trade this guap for real money? Like, is there a third party? You know how like WoW Gold you can't sell for money. But
yeah.
For a third party you can.
Yep.
Is
Yeah,
there
there
like
is.
that?
Yeah, you just got to like hit up the creator, Lockie, and he'll probably just tell you where to go.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's where I need to know. I need to know where to go. Yes. An undisclosed medic.
Undisclosed infantry that specializes in medicine.
Potentially.
Potentially. Perhaps. Or another.
I love that the field medics thing removes up to 4 damage. And the only thing that could actually suffer that much damage and survive are tanks. So it's kind of a tank medic.
It's more like an engineer.
Yeah. Oh, do you need some healing, Mr. Tank?
It's a
Slaps
band-aid.
band-aid, yeah.
Morphine.
I feel good now. Okay. I'm going to send almost all of these fieldies
Yeah.
over to there.
I see what you're doing.
And I'll move up I'm hedging my bets.
Okay, yeah.
Eggs in baskets or something.
Yeah. Something about having
If
more
I've
baskets
calculated
than
that
eggs.
right, you're definitely dead.
Yep, so you'll capture that. Oh, when you're shooting here as well?
Yeah, I'm shooting there. Everything's got range 1, and,
Yep.
and there's like 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage, 13, 14 damage,
Yep.
or whatever. Enough. There's enough damage.
Yeah. Yep.
So I'll end
So-
the heavy tendril's life.
Yep, ending him, capturing that.
Capturing that.
Yep. Card games.
Yeah, with cards and stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Sweet. That is my turn done.
Alrighty. 12 faith for me.
I'm feeling back on top.
Draw a card.
Like a king again.
Oh, I have some equipment
Ooh.
for
I
something.
wonder if the Impera actually have equipment. I haven't seen it yet.
No,
But I also hadn't seen a rover till that last turn.
that's
so.
true. I have an ancient priest staff, so I can equip that onto my lightning tendril to give it +1 range.
Sweet. That's actually fine.
Yeah.
It's got 6 damage.
Mm.
So that could kill a thing. I mean, it has to kill the waltzing infantry tank.
Yeah, but he's got 7 with his shield.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I didn't realize that was so tough.
Yeah.
I don't look at all of my cards. I
No,
just look at how much they cost
I see that.
and pray something comes out that's like really strong and costs 30 guap.
I see that. Well, I will spend 2 to equip that onto him, because why not? Brings me down to 10.
I love that this game is such a back and forth.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad it's not like a stomp,
Mm.
and it's kind of forgiving. It feels like if I just dominate you, like it feels like things are better at different phases
Yeah.
and at different things.
Yeah.
So I thought I was stomping you early, but that was like an hour ago.
It was a while.
Yeah.
So I've moved up to here. I've
Yeah.
done 6 damage, leaving your waltzing utility tank on 1 health.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Sure. Okay. I will gain all of my resources. 15 people, 47 guap, and 8 factories. And I am going to... Let me have a little look to see here. Yep. I'm going to do nothing. Over here, I'm just going to assume the stance. Probably not in the shot anymore. Cut to me, Churchy. See how much am I... Hello there. Okay. So, what I don't want to do is move on to one of your fields. But I'm also going to.
Mm-hmm.
With, like... I'm just going to move on to all of it and just pray to the gods that you don't have the thing. Wait, what's that? Is that the event that blows up the field?
Yeah.
Okay, so all of this is gone.
Yep. And
Cool.
this-
Cool. No, that's good. That's good. I'm happy about that. All right, so this is going to move up to here
Yep.
and destroy you.
Yep.
I assume 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Got 4 health.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So that equipment actually stays there.
Yeah, it does. And I can pay the equipment costs? Or only you can pay the equipment
I
costs?
don't know if...
Oh, well, maybe I could pay the cost, but the cost is your tentacles, which I don't have.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
And I mean, I don't know if you can benefit from other
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Probably not.
factions,
Probably not.
stuffs.
It is now your turn.
Cool. All right.
Far out. I knew I should have been better at the game.
Got him.
Captain Jane falls to the void again.
Alrighty.
You've not legitimately killed Captain Jane. You've just blown up the things that she existed upon.
Yeah.
And that's... I mean, who can avoid that?
Sure. I will spend 5 to place a temple remnant there. Leaving me with 8. That is my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I gain my resources again. 19 people. 53 guap. And
Oh, and I'm sorry, I got
11 factories.
up to 10 per turn.
Okay. I don't really want to play that. I might as well play the field medic to get something on the table. And I can play this pretty freely too, is the airborne soldier. I'll pay for the medic first.
Yep.
Down to 17. And the airborne soldier brings me down to 16, 52, and 10 respectively. And
Right, disrespectfully.
that too, man.
Cool.
Yeah. And I'm just going to pop the airborne soldier over there. Just because why not?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can do it, right?
Can't cap nothing though.
Nah.
No.
Field medic's moving up. Gang's moving up. You don't have it.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Oh, no! No.
there goes the gang.
Oh, the gang. So what? We can't even connect. Like we can't. I think you have to move up your stuff.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
Like that.
I know. Okay.
Yep.
Gang. Far out. Dang, you just destroyed everything.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Yeah. How much does that cost?
5?
That's so cheap.
But
I mean, it does cost you. You're now closer to me.
yeah. It's
I'm closer to you.
only allied fields. So you got to do it before you cap, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy. Wow. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
All right, Smackaroons, it's your turn.
Cool. All right. 13 faith.
Truth.
um,
This feels like the type of game that gets better the more you play it. I mean, like, there's a lot of games like that, but I feel like although all the cards are the same and the play styles are the same, the replayability is really good because you learn stuff like how many of those you've got in your deck.
Oh, yeah.
The cost of it.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. And you can kind of, it becomes the chess match as opposed to this right now where we're just brawling and figuring stuff out on the fly.
See, I've probably expired all of them, if not most of them. I don't know how many's actually in the deck.
Yeah.
But you can also...
Or in your hand.
Or in my hand. But you can also deck build. You can, like...
Oh, for real?
Yeah. There's a stack of other cards that aren't available in these starter sets, but Lockie's been working on that you'll be able to sort of customize your decks.
Factionless cards, right?
Yeah, some factionless cards, but other faction cards. So you might be able to say, I don't want any draft soldiers. I want more of an elite Imperial force.
Yeah, very cool.
So yeah,
that's so cool. Yeah.
Spent 10 for that heavy tendril. Gonna crush that dude with a bus.
With a bus. Well, his parachute couldn't help him.
And remain there. Now I believe you can't. You have to move then attack.
Yeah, I think so.
So
I believe so.
Yeah.
That is the premise I've partaken in.
Yeah. Indeed.
Ever see one?
Comedy gold.
Yeah. Are your turns done?
Can't make that up. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I did, but you can't.
No,
Just
no.
mere mortals
Just sheer,
with
you know,
regular humour or whatever.
you're almost designed.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain Jane Bradley. I'm gonna bust out. Now I can go over here. I'm gonna bust out the
Through now.
tank, the
Yep.
Winston tank.
Oh, heavy tank's back.
Yeah, cost me 12 factories.
Yep.
A lot of factories working on this one tank.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of moving parts in there, so.
Yeah, well, most of them move when it goes forward.
Yeah.
And that's. Oh, and I can bring out Captain Jane as well, and she's going to hop on the same one.
Cool.
Brings me down to 14. So I got stuff. It's just I'm all limited by the cards in my hand and the factories that I have.
Yep.
But everything's just going to march forward a little bit. So we've got the field medic coming up.
Yep.
Captain Jane and the Winston heavy tank also coming up.
Nice.
So you better get this party started.
All right. 13.
13 Faith.
Draw a card. Let's send this big old boy up there.
Excellent.
And Priest of Protection for 2.
The priest.
Down
Priest
to
that had me stun locked
11.
for the first half of this game.
I
I don't fear you now, priest.
He
I
will.
figured out your weakness.
He will move to there. Spend.
Ooh.
Re-equip cost is 4.
Your boy's blind as a bat. I need to get my eyes checked. That's kind of his catchphrase.
I mean, yeah. And I'll do 3 damage to that.
The field medic will finally get
Legion.
one,
Yeah.
and you
Capture
do that,
that.
to it. Oh, man.
Have another one.
Oh, it's a trench soldier. Forgot about them.
Haven't seen one in for a while.
No. Are you going to try and beat me? Oh, no, you're running low on cards too. So you try and beat me by, like, running out of cards in your deck.
I feel like you just reshuffle, right?
No.
No?
You lose. So if you go to draw a card and there's nothing in your deck, you lose.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Read it in the rules.
Oh, good thing you read the rules.
Wow. Someone's got to. Okay.
Yep.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Is that it? All right. I'm on 18 peoples, 54 guap, 4 factories.
54.
That's a lot of guap, isn't
That
it?
is so much.
Oh, yes. A tank yard.
Oh, nice.
5 of any resource. I think I'll be using my guap
May as well.
to bring me down to 49. And that gives me every turn an extra factory and guap. So now I get 7 guap a turn and 4 factories, which might
Nice,
be bad. Happy about the factories.
You mean, yeah? Got a few tank yards there.
Speaking of tank yards, I'm going to bring out a draft soldier
Yep. Accurate.
for a guap. Basically free at this point. Can afford 48 more of them. Captain Jane and this tank will just pop up here and kill old mate.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So he'll put an extra shield under the heavy tendril.
Yeah, tendrils on 3, and this draft soldier will just move up as well. And that's my turn done.
Cool. All right, 17 faith.
Curious about what you've got in your hand. Like me, it makes sense. I'm stun locked by the factories, but you could whatever's in your hand, you can put it on. You can use it.
I mean, yeah,
So-
use it.
So it's obviously not worth. What wouldn't be worth? Blowing up fields. Blowing
Some
up
of
your
it's
own
kind of
fields.
like, is it worth spending that to do that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. maximum effort.
Yeah. Move to there.
And I'll spend this. yeah.
And I will. So that. Hang on, sorry. This card here.
Oh, okay.
Into the void.
Oh, well, what are you doing?
Churchy in that tank.
What are you doing?
Get banished, bro.
So just that tank?
Yeah. Place target unit on top of its owner's deck, then shuffle their deck.
Okay. So don't bring out the good stuff. Noted. That's what you did to my little waltzing Matilda thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you seems like such an innocent time back then, right?
Yeah. Back when we didn't know what could happen.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, so do you capture that? That's already yours.
It's already mine, bruh.
All right, so 22 people, 55 guap, and 8 factories. And a card in my hand. Oh, God.
What are those?
I'll pop the medium more tank down.
Oh, yeah.
All of my factories and 8 of my measly guap. And I will also throw down an airborne soldier over here
Cool.
for 1 of each.
Yep.
Oh, 1 of each? I used all of my guap already. All of my factories. Disregard that. You come back to my hand.
Goodbye. Back up
Yep,
to the plane.
Back up to the plane. Got to updraft. And that moves 1. Oh. And does 6 damage, which wouldn't kill me. So this tank's going to move up here to make sure this is always contested.
Okay.
And do 6 damage to you,
Yep.
which turns into 3 damage. Because
Yeah,
you've got
because
3
that
shield.
extra shield. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then Captain Jane and the draft soldier will both move up. Captain Jane will cap me that field.
Cool.
Might as well be called Capture Jane.
Not even a seagull, dude.
What I mean? All right, cool. That is my turn done.
Sweet. All right, 21 faith. 21?
No, it ain't. Oh, come on. Just run out of cards or energy or something. Run out of something.
All right, rapid tendril there for 2.
All right.
Heavy tendril will move onto that one.
And slap it.
Slap it for 6.
I've got a shield, so you're doing 5.
Yep.
So you're doing 5.
What do you got left?
I have got 2 left.
Oh, yeah. You counting up or down?
What are you doing?
Count down.
Well, then I've got 2 left.
Just so we're on the same page.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
What about old mate over there? What's he doing?
Oh, he's going to go up here and
Slap Captain Jane.
slap Jane.
She got 1 left.
Cool.
Count up or down?
Count up.
Bro, don't do that to me. All right. Is that your turn done?
Yeah.
Cool, all right. Again, just 22 plus 4 is 26. That's what I was writing, surely. At this point, I'm just 50 plus.
50 plus.
And 4 factories. All right, so the airborne soldier is going down over here.
I know, like, I get it, right? Like, that's an expensive card. You know, it's one of, like, I say expensive, but it's expensive for factories.
Sure,
right?
yeah.
But, like, you keep sending them into my back line just to be a nuisance or what?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I mean, to
On
me,
the same
it's not
page.
expensive. To me, it only costs a factory.
Yeah. Oh, yes,
other
that's what
stuff.
I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I know you've got everything's coming out the wazoo except for factories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, legit. That's why it's expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just going to shoot at this.
Yep.
And kill it.
Yep.
And because I already own that, Captain Jane is going to move up here and capture that.
Yep.
But at the end of my turn, because
Yep.
Drafty's coming up here.
Cool.
And medium tank is going to kill this
Okay.
because he does the last 3.
Sure.
Or whatever I say. Oh, okay, I'm exhausted, but that's my turn done.
Okay.
Oh, and I do capture that.
This one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Because now I have captured an adjacent thing to your home field.
Heat's on.
The heat is on. It's 21 degrees in here.
29.
29 what, Faith?
Yep.
So you can just play whatever's in your hand. Must be nice.
Yeah. Heavy tendril.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah. So that would cost me 10, down to 19.
Is that why it's called a tendril? Because it costs you 10?
That's what they say. Rumour has it.
Rumour
And
has it.
doing 6 damage, which I guess will kill
Captain Jane.
Captain Jane.
But not my nuisance.
No.
of an airborne soldier.
But he can't cap nothing anyway.
Nah, exactly. That's the point.
It's just a pain in the backside.
Actual backside.
Mm.
And that's your turn?
That's my turn.
What are those 2 cards? I can't wait to find out at the end of the game when I beat you. Back up to 50 plus.
Back up to 50 plus.
And 7 factories. And unos card in my handos. Oh, I've never seen this. Hang on.
Looks like it's
It's
carry
doing
the one.
It's okay, hand. Yeah.
It's a draft soldier.
Is on a draft soldier. Okay. Okay. Sure, I don't understand.
Yep.
All right. So, I'm going to... Let me just read this again. And I'll explain it.
Is it like an orbital bombardment or something? What is it?
All right, so it is...
It's a nuke.
It's a nuke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to not play anything. I just got to think of... I don't understand how this card works. All right.
Yeah, I'll read it.
No. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move this over to here. And this over to here. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to play this, which is called Blitz. Choose a unit you control. If that unit is on an uncontested field adjacent to a field you control, capture that field. This unit is on an uncontested field.
Yep.
Next to a field I control.
Yep.
So I capture that field.
Well, I'm going to use simple
Finally!
to destroy this field.
That's your home field, though. Well,
I
okay,
didn't win, but neither did you.
yeah. I mean,
you
but I actually won.
You won.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
won.
Okay. So wait, what was that card you were holding? Because you must have 2 of those in your hand. What's the other card in your hand?
No, just some crappy card.
What does it do?
Destroy a unit you control, capture a target, uncontested field.
Okay.
Yeah.
Target uncontested field. That's
Yeah.
good if you got like lots of little tendrils
But
and
I
you're throwing them up.
had
never
nothing the
did.
whole game. Like, this is where all my tendrils are. Look, dark tendril, rapid tendril, rapid tendril, dark tendril, dark tendril.
Count them up. I bet there's 10 of them. Anyways,
It's not.
we did it.
We did it.
So I won. But
Yeah,
what
yeah.
a slog, man.
That was an absolute slog. Like, at the start, I mean, I was playing it very cool, but I was sweating.
I felt like I was in control for most of the game, but when
Yeah,
you started
yeah.
destroy, you destroyed my 2 big tanks and 2 chunks of cards.
Just like nothing.
Yeah.
Like, it was just a little, like one card out of my
You're
hand.
like, 6 monies to destroy
6 faith.
everything you have.
I just have to believe hard enough, dude.
That's right. I feel like that's the difference.
Yeah.
I believe just a little bit harder than you.
Yeah.
That was fun, man. I would love to. I love the idea that there's deck construction.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you like the look of this game, it's sick. It's awesome. Our friend spent a decade on it.
Oh, it's been 10 years plus, and like to see it here now, there's these boxes that he's had made up. Like, it's awesome. Like, I mean, I couldn't even imagine how he feels.
Yeah.
It's just great to see. So yeah, check out the Kickstarter if you're watching this before November 20. If it's after that, then let's say it hopefully got funded.
Yeah, and either way, check out wartidecardgame.com.
Yeah.
Because that's where you can find all the links to everything, so
Yep.
you can stay in the loop. Whether it gets funded or not,
Yeah.
this is still a game that people are playtesting. There's online leagues for.
Yep.
I was looking at the Facebook over the last few months, and the league is just pumping.
Yeah,
The
there's
stats are there for which faction's winning, and it's
Yeah.
awesome. It's great.
2 Aussie leagues, like Geelong and Melbourne, and also a tabletop simulator league. So
Yeah, fantastic.
yeah.
Well, we'll see you on the next game we play, whatever it be.
Yeah.
Hope you had fun.
Yep. See you next time. Hey, bro.
Woo! Big up to the boys, Fox and Shane. Set your minds free, no locks and chains. Do what you love, roll the dice. 50-50, we cold as ice. One thing cold, but